Hey everybody, it's Adam from Amazon. Well, welcome to a new video. So, finally seen the Ghost in the Shell compilation film, Sustainable War. It came out a couple of weeks ago. I was planning originally, if I'm being honest, to get a well, I wouldn't so much call this a review actually, because it's more just a, it's a compilation film recap of season 1 of SAC 2045, as we know. Season 2 releases on Netflix on Monday. Now, as I was saying, I was originally planning to get this done, watched, and this thoughts video out on the day of release, but obviously that didn't happen. So here we are, finally talking about it. I haven't got loads to say about it, simply because, it is, like I said, essentially just a compilation, recap film of season 1 of SAC 2045, but there are some new scenes at the end which are pretty cool to see, and they do set up season 2 quite well. There's some cool stuff with Togusa at the end, which it's going to be really interesting to see where they go. Going into season 2, personally for me, I think the most interesting thing at the moment is what's going on with Togusa, like what's going to happen to him, where is he at, like in like a literal where is he kind of thing. If you know, obviously from the end of season 1, he disappears, and people don't know where he went. Well, we get a little bit of an idea. There's like I said, there's a new scene at the end of the film where you actually see Togusa, and he is on a payphone in a place, and you don't know where the place is. And I'm not going to say any more than that, because it might be a bit of a spoiler for the beginning of season 2. Like I said, I don't know that for certain because season 2 hasn't released yet. But I'm thinking going into the season, what's going on with Togusa and his sort of current situation is the most interesting thing, and it's the thing that I'm excited for the most. Now, as for the film, so overall, it was, as advertised, a compilation film of season 1. It was very abridged, as you would expect. There's a lot of things that are cut out. There's the whole part of the start of, with Togusa searching for Ghost, and that's been condensed down quite a lot, and he finds them a lot quicker than he did in the main show. The whole thing with, the whole filler episode with Barto in the bank is completely cut out entirely. Like, that's not in the film at all. That didn't need to be in there, because, even when you're watching season 1, that is it's quite a filler episode. It's not a very interesting episode, to be honest, so you're not losing anything by not seeing that. Is it a good compilation film as far as compilation films go? Yes, it is. It's definitely worth watching if you want a quick sort of refresher on where we're up to, and a little bit of a tease of season 2. There is a little bit of teaser footage of a few things from season 2 at the very end of this. And it does look very good. There was also a little preview clip released by Netflix, I believe yesterday, of a scene from season 2, and I would say season 2 visually is looking a lot better than season 1. I know that was something that when season 1 was released back a couple of years ago, that was something that people gave the show, a lot of shit for was the way it looked. And yes, it is still CG, and yes, it is still the 3D CG, but the quality of it has definitely improved from season 1. So the film overall, yes, it's a good compilation film as far as compilation films go. If you want a quick sort of refresher on where we're up to, and a little bit of a tease of season 2 and what's to come, this is good. It's a 2-hour film, does the job. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It does the job, and it's definitely, if you can't remember exactly what happened in season 1, definitely watch this before Monday. As I said, season 2 releases on Monday. I will have a first impressions of it up once I've seen the first episode, so look out for that, and I'll see you next time.